but the book is called Remain in Love, Talking Heads, Tom Tom Club, Tina.
Yeah.
Did you have to figure out what order you wanted that in?
Well, I thought about it for a while, and I figured that a lot of people who would be interested in buying my book, like browsing, it might be Talking Heads that initially gets them interested in it. I mean, I have no delusions about that. I mean, people want to read about Talking Heads, but I would say Tina is the star of the book.
That is what I found. I really found that yes,
Yeah.
of course, Talking Heads. We were not talking to you, and I was just a fan of rock and roll. The Tina, I thought the Talking Heads would draw me in, but Tina had the greatest impact, I think, for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she's a wee powerhouse. She's
Yeah.
really something.
Well, you talk about in the book about how she did not want to be a part of the band because this was, I mean, in the 70s, I guess it was unheard of to have a female band member. And she was, and I guess she kind of subscribed to that philosophy for a little bit.
Well, I think she probably correctly assumed that the being in a rock and roll band was kind of like a guy thing, and a boys' club, rather, not a guy thing, a boys' club, and there was a lot of, shall we say, sexism on display in those days with rock and roll bands, and Tina loved rock and roll, of course, but she said, "Oh, no, you guys do that. I'll be supportive in any way I can, but no, I'm not going to join the band." And I originally asked her in 1972, and it took until 1975 for her to say yes.
3 years.
Yeah,
So,
3 years of trying to be persuasive.
as an aside, what would have been her path had she not ended up joining the band?
Well, she was an excellent painter, and she had imagined that she would be a painter in New York City and showing in galleries and things. And I have no doubt she would have had great success, but I'm glad she chose to play the bass.
We are too.